Hola, ¿cómo estás? I hope that your first week has gone well. I wanted to take just a minute or two and talk about some final thoughts and moving on. So, on the screen, you see a copy of our learning targets that we worked on all week. And just to review those targets, I can greet people and say goodbye in Spanish. I can introduce myself and others in Spanish. I can say where I am from in Spanish and ask others where they are from. I can say where others are from in Spanish. I can summarize where Spanish is spoken around the world. I can research one Spanish-speaking country and share what I learned on the discussion board. So we covered quite a bit this week, and I hope that all has gone well. I want you to take just a few seconds to reflect on this week. How did you do in terms of mastering these learning targets? The first couple of weeks often can be the most difficult because we're starting from the very beginning, and it's a lot to learn at the beginning. So if you're having any questions or struggling with anything, feel free to reach out to me and let me know, and I can work with you one-on-one if we need to get on to the Zoom session and talk about that. So just to kind of talk about moving on and make sure you got everything wrapped up for the week, please make sure that going back to set one, once you view that video, there were 3 SWICs to complete, so you want to make sure you've submitted those 3. In set 2, there was a video as well to introduce vocabulary along with 2 SWICs and the discussion board post. And then on set 3, there were 2 separate videos. The first video covered words 32 to 36. There were 3 SWICs, 1 assignment to submit via Google, and 1 video to submit to the discussion board. And then in set 2, we learned about some places where Spanish is spoken. There was a SWIC to complete and also a discussion board to respond to. So please make sure you've submitted all those assignments. And again, all those assignments helped us reach this first target. Again, I hope you had a great week. I'm looking forward to next week as well when we continue working on more vocabulary and expanding what we know already to add in some more basic information that's going to help us all year in Spanish. Have a great week. There is no assessment this week in terms of a chapter test or chapter quiz. That'll be coming up on week 2 and week 3. So have a great rest of the week, and I'll look forward to seeing you next week. Hasta luego.